Once again, greetings. This is your brother Elder Blacklight, your motivator. Remember the movie Spook Who Sat by the Door? That movie was a strategist's dream when living in America. The thing about that movie was it was about a brother who was recruited into the CIA and learned all the tactics. And so all the CIA tactics he studied with intentions to take it back to the hood. Now we like the spook who let sit by the door. Long as the black man been living in America, watching the tactics of the CIA, the FBI, all the alphabet and police, we know how they move. But some of us haven't studied this and don't know. We acting on emotions. So we know, some of us do, the tactics, and we know how to reverse it. See, all them fighting over there in Afghanistan and all in Iraq and all that fighting in urban areas gave the military experience on how to police and soldier in a city. And so you're over here and you think you got some guns. Well, I'm going to just buy up all the guns. Yeah. Well, they tightening the noose on you gradually. And y'all ain't got hip to it. Now, some of these guys that come out and just tell the police what they going to do and show them your guns, they're not scared of that. They're not scared of that. What they're going to do is get those old guys, veterans, or guys that's over there now doing tours, and bring them over here. So check this out. See, now, the brother is recruiting gangs. Gangs are the warriors. This is Chicago. Chicago had a lot of guys that had the right intention, but CIA came in and broke them up. So the CIA might got wise and started their own Black Power movement. So that's what's happening now. The agents are the leaders, and they are the ones that are recruiting. See, right there, they're doing the basic hand-to-hand combat training. Right here.
Eyes to make contact and throw the switch. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Making their own weapons.
Easy now. Take your time. Slowly, baby. Touch it off. All right. I'll operate the ignition by remote control.
I mean, all the time you have to use guns as weapons. Surprise attack. Hit and run. Gotta learn not to miss target. Shoot straight, aim good. Those are old weapons too, but you gotta know how to use them. Check this out.
What's wrong with it? We don't mess around like a high school chemistry class. Man, anybody can make explosives like this.
Not anybody.
Okay, Willie? You go order some plastic and detonators from Marshall Fields. Everything on this table can be obtained easily from a drugstore, a hardware store, or medical supply house. If we can get sophisticated equipment, we'll use it, but we don't rely on it. We live off the land. We match technology with spontaneity and improvisation. Men against machines, brains against computers. Now, if you don't think it can work, you check out Algeria, Kenya, Korea, and Annam. Can you dig it? I understand that. But in the city, the problem's simplified. A city block is 250 yards north to south, 150 yards east to west. And lampposts are a standard 30 yards.
So we got reference points all over.
Right. And since the buildings act as a funnel for the wind, you can fire on zero windage. Now, run it down to the sniper teams, and I'll be in my pad all night if you need me.
Cool, sir.
Okay.
Now, you got to be careful who you get with in these organizations, because these organizations now are highly peppered with honeycomb with hypocrites, agents, turncoat, sellouts, which ain't nothing new. It's always been happening with the black man. And some of them are leaders of these CIA agents, and informants are leaders of the group. Now, that movie, Judas and the Messiah, tell you that it ain't gonna work, man, no, like it used to. The only organization that lasted the longer in the 20th century and it went through to the 21st century, because you still got some brothers that are true to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Master Farad Muhammad, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and I got a feeling they're getting ready to regroup and soldier again. But you don't see them fronting off no weapons. And they got a track record. Here in Detroit, we got a track record. And we ran them out the city, man. Ran them out the city. When I was coming up, we ran them out the neighborhood over there on the west side, over there on, when I say them, I'm talking about the Caucasoid. They had little motorcycle gangs and hot rod gangs that we was fighting, and the police. Police was their daddies. But we won. Ran them out. They wouldn't let us go to school, so we ran them out the school system. So I'm not advocating violence, but I'm trying to tell you that you got to plan things because it was raggedy back then. So you got a chance to look at history and see what worked and what didn't work. And you can't jump in to these guys that talk good and you think they ain't scared. Because brother Dr. Khalid is dead. Malcolm is dead. You know, you got to be more wiser than that. First of all, you got to prepare yourself. Make sure you got plenty of food supplies, water supply, and free energy. So anyway, we'll talk more about it on down the line. This is Black Light.